podcast. So Kevin Dunn asked us to do a little interviewing. So this is John Maycumber.
Hi everybody, I, the Indie Music Show. And we're here with Stevie Stiletto, talking a little informally here.
You ask and I will answer.
There we go. Hey, I kind of dig that. Tell me a little bit about the origins of Stevie Stiletto and the Switchblades. Where did that name and concept come from?
I think it came from Steve Gallagher, who I believe is dead now. He was a comic book character from a New York tough guy, black leather jacket and the switchblade knife, and everybody thought Steve Gallagher was Stevie Stiletto because his name was Steve, but he was only with us for 1 year, and then he was replaced by a new guitarist, so I became Stevie Stiletto, and then everybody calls me Stevie, but you know, that's for that 1983.
Did he record anything?
Yeah, he's on he does 7 tracks on 13 hits, and one of them was one of your favorite songs, I Don't Want to Be Gay No More.
Tell me a little bit more about 13 hits. Very cool CD, by the way.
Well, originally we started off as it was 7 hits, and then when Tommy Berlin joined after we got rid of Steve Gallagher, we added 5 more tracks, which made it 13. So, actually, still to this day, the best-selling record, and to me, because I sang with this total bogus. I want to be you. I'm Martha Quinn, and it's a love. I'm thinking today that nobody even knows who Martha Quinn is. You know,
I know who she is.
Or they probably don't even know what the Love Boat is. You know,
I had a few fantasies about Martha Quinn.
Yeah, but now I'm talking about the kids that are buying the records. You know, but we can't keep those things in stock. You know, and
for a very good reason.
Yeah, raw, live, hard punk, I guess.
Was that album self-released, or did you actually sign
Yeah.
up the label?
Yeah, at that time everybody was doing. There was actually like Maximum Rock and Roll, the magazine, and you could promote yourself, you know, on your own label. And ours has always been Razor Records, which back then, I remember the back seat of my car just completely full of record albums and checks stacked that high, you know, from all over the world, and every day to the post office, mailing stuff out every day, receiving more checks in the mail, you know, and we would take every penny that we made and invest it back into the band, whether t-shirts, you saw our many school buses, we paint flat black, you know, with the big skeletons on the front, and tour all over the country. And
this was life before MySpace, before the internet.
Oh yeah, it was easier then. You know, people think the computer would know. We would drop in on bills on our days off, you know, and like Corrosion and Conformity, somebody big would be playing. We'd say, look, we'll play absolutely free. Just let us sell shirts. You know, and we'd always jump on the bill and make friends with the main band, because we would kick most of the band's asses. We'd blow them away, you know, and so we got really big from doing it like that. We would actually sell merchandise, just filling up the bus. You know, people just us coming out with big mohawks and that big ugly, you know, I think it was a 1959 Ford school bus with a big ugly grill on the front, you know, skeletons all over it. And the kids would come running to the bus and buy our t-shirts and stickers, and they'd pay for the gasoline just, you know, for stopping. So that was cool.
But you didn't make a lot of serious money. It was just money enough to keep
I never made it. Anytime we did start seeing serious money, the lawyers ate all that up. So.
Switching to It's a Bogus Life, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
what are some good stories behind that?
That was fun times. That was with Tommy Berlin, and I just remember the way we would tour. Like, we knew that we were going to spend months and months, you know, traveling in a little small van with a Wells cargo trailer.
Yeah.
So, you know, me and Mike especially, were clean freaks, you know, and had plenty of toothpaste and toothbrush, deodorant, clean underwear and socks. And Tommy Berlin was always he's going to kill me for this, but he was kind of a scumbag, you know, and he would come out with just his guitar, you know, and the clothes on his back, and he would do the whole tour like that. And after a while, I mean, he stunk, you know. And I mean, we'd pull into these college towns and do laundry and stuff, and you know, to do his laundry, he would have to sit, you know, in the van naked. We wouldn't even be able to get out and hang out. He would tour with just the clothes on his back and his guitar. And
where was the CD? Or I guess I should adjust the terminology here, because we're talking about the 1980s here.
Right.
Where was the record recorded?
Jimmy DeVito's studio, which is now what is it? Retrophonic. This is David Young that you guys can't